Good evening, everyone. This is the group of FundPage co-op project. For this project, our task is to build a new algorithm and methodology to calculate ISI and Bollinger Bands with user's choice and also visualize them in report. Our D group has 7 members. Here is the task distribution. And in our project, we mainly use these tools and services. We use SSMS to do the ETL and also store procedure, and use the other 3, SSRS, Power BI, and Excel to do the reports.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say the outline of the system design. We have 2 approaches. First approach is using SQL Server and stored procedures. So first we get user parameter, then we call the store procedure to calculate ISI and Bollinger Band, all the data. And then the Power BI will use direct query mode to get the results of the calculation. And then inside Power BI, we will render the visual. The second approach is using Yahoo Finance data and the Python code to calculate all the needed calculation, the ISI Bollinger Band. Why? The reason we do this because the server will not be available afterwards, and also the data in the server is not up to date. So Yahoo Finance is a better choice, just for you using the data, and still can showing everything after the server is closed. So the same logic. We get user input, and then we get data from Yahoo Finance. From there, we use Python code to calculate ISI and Bollinger Band. And then from there, we can either render the Python visual directly, or we can save the calculation results to server, SQL Server, or a CSV file. And then from there, we can use Power BI to connect to CSV file or the SQL Server for the data source, and then render the visual. So those are the 2 approaches that we can use. Now let's take a look how this Power BI report works. This is a small demonstration. At the top, we have the parameter setting for user to choose. First of all, they will choose the security type, where there's a fund, index, and stock. Then they can choose the ticker. Also, they can use the date slicer, date picker, or the date picker slider to change the dates, the period, start and end, whatever they want. So let's say I want to choose index. And then here I have this ticker for index. Let's say I want NASDAQ 100. Also, I can change dates. At the left side, these 2 are the Python visuals. They also plot the data getting from the SQL Server. At the meantime, whenever Python code executed, it will save the calculated data into 2 tables in Power BI, this Bollinger and this ISI. And then the Power BI will get the data from these 2 tables, which is getting refreshed whenever the Python code is executed. So here we can see the Power BI, the visual is displaying. The tooltip is very nice for us to see the details at each data point. Were the details. So the right is ISI, the blue is closing price, and the left side you have the ISI y-axis, the right side is the closing price axis. Those are because they have different range, so we have to show in different y-axis. down is the Bollinger Band. There's only one y-axis. In the middle is a simple moving average, upper Bollinger, lower Bollinger. So you can see clearly how the stock price is moving and what are the ranges probably will be. Let's say I want to see a stock, then I'll choose stock. Here, let me see, MasterCard. Wait a little bit. So once the Python code executed, the Power BI will be plotting the new data. We see it's MasterCard displaying. And this is ISI, the red, the blue, the closing price. And the Bollinger also, it's we see how the price is moving and the range. So also one point I want to say is this Power BI storage mode is a mixed and update available, which meaning my table here, those are the direct query mode. And some ticker, like the ticker table, the calendar table, they are in an import mode, see import. And it say update available, that meaning whenever the code is executed, it gets refreshed. So these are the important points for this report to work. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Let's talk about the stock portfolio dashboard. This simple to use stock portfolio dashboard can give you a quick sense of the total market value, investment distribution, and portfolio risk associated with your investment choices. We assume this when investor holds 6 different stocks, which falls in different industries. It can track and monitor the client's investment by current price, daily change, weekly trend, and market value contribution. This pie chart at the bottom presents our client a visual investment distribution of each stock. This dashboard also covered both Bollinger Bands and RSI. This dual strategy is so commonly used among traders and investors. From this pivot chart, our client can select different tickers from different time slots. We can see the Bollinger Band and the RSI indicators move coordinately. Also, we can change the time slot. We can see the Bollinger Band and the RSI also changed. Here we also can choose years, months, and days. All the databases are imported from FundPage database view table. Effective data analysis requires data visualization. Stock portfolio dashboard can give you an instant insights, great data exploration, and help you to build up the data-driven decisions. That's all from me. Thank you.
And at the end of our presentation, we'd like to thank Meg, thank Jay, and also Victoria Education to give us such a great opportunity to sharpen our skills and learn many things. And also, thanks everyone for listening. Thank you.